What's up? What's up, everybody? What's everybody doing today? Y'all ready to make some coins? Who's making coins right now? Are we making coins right now? That's my goal today. That is the goal. Getting things set up and then the stream will be ready. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got a red zone pack to start the video. What's up, Don? What's up, Chrome? You bought LTD Jalen for 505? Isn't he like 250 right now? Dang, 500. You bought the LTD though, so can't you sell the LTD and get the Redux? Because the Redux is out right now. That would be the strategy I would use right now. I would go ahead and do that. But let's start with a red zone pack. This is for free. First red zone pack I have seen. First one of the year. Can it be good? 78, 73, 74. We got an elite. 80 overall Frankie. That is not going to cut it. And a 77 overall punter. We'll go ahead and get rid of these. And we'll sell Frankie. We are back, yes. What's up, KJ? Need the stream to last 1.5 hours. I don't know how long it will last. It depends on my wife. She's having surgery tomorrow, so it depends on how long she will let me stream, basically. It depends on how she's feeling and everything. But let's make some coins. So I'm hearing 82s are the move, and that's what we're going to be doing. We are going to be just flipping 82s, and that's really the move right now. I do want to check some of these Reduxes. Where's Redux? Why is it all the way up here? So yeah, Jalen's 250 right now. How does Jalen compare to Cooper? Holla, what's up? What's up? What's up? So Travis has not been updated with his speed yet still. So this definitely goes towards Jalen. I think I'm going to sell Coop and pick up Jalen. Or do I keep Cooper? Is Cooper better than Will Johnson? It's close. That one's close. You got Honey Badger at 832 last night, and it keeps dropping, and I feel like I'm constantly losing coins. Mud Exchange ain't the same as it was last year. It's the time of the year. There's not as many cards being posted for snipes and everything because there's not as many cards in the game. Redux has really helped that because now there's going to be more cards being pulled. Every single promo will give more cards that can be put up for snipes. What's up, Terrence? But Honey Badger, you just got screwed because of Reduxes coming out, basically. That's the only issue with Honey Badger, is he's a Redux, I'm pretty sure. If we go to free safety, is he Reduxed? So he's not Reduxed, so I'm guessing his price is down because of the new player coming tomorrow for free. So if we scroll down, is he in here yet? Yes, 87 Kyle Hamilton is free tomorrow for the stream, and he gets all team chems. He gets 32 team chems, anyone that you want, and he gets baked on pick artist for 2 AP. He is a must-have. The stream, I think, is around 6 p.m. My wife's surgery is at 8 a.m. in the morning, so I don't know if I'm going to miss out on Kyle Hamilton or not. It really depends on her surgery. What have you missed? I just started. We just started going over Kyle Hamilton right now. Yeah, I hope he sold for you, because he's way cheaper now. He's down to. Is this the? Yeah, that's the Redux. The Reduxes are hard to tell they're a Redux this year. Why is the whole card not purple? Why is it just purple in that top little corner? If they release another Micah Parsons, then I don't know exactly how to explain it, but they might. Sometimes they allow you to use the same player twice. I don't know if they will at that time, but right now you can't. Yeah, I would sell Honey Badger. What is he at? If we scroll down. Are you on PlayStation? I'm on PlayStation, so. It says he's 851. If you got him for that price last night, he's 900K. Yeah, I would sell him. I'm guessing he's going to be in the next batch of Reduxes, and he wasn't in this one, so. Yeah, I would sell him off. I would get rid of him as fast as you can. Let's go back to Reduxes, because there's a couple other ones I want to check out. Mainly, I want to see the defensive tackle, Jalen Carter. He went back up in price. I saw him on MUTGG for 360. That is very disappointing. I do want Johnson, though. I really do. What is Coop at right now? If we go to Team Builders, Coop is at 139. I could make that switch, and it'll only be about 100K. I just feel like Johnson's the better card. If we look again, how am I finding Mud Exchange? I just haven't been able to play much, so I don't know. I've usually just been using it for sets and stuff, but I just not been playing much. I gotta look at Johnson. I can't look at Coop. That was me being dumb. That was me being dumb. Now if we look at Jalen. I went over it a second ago. It's really close. The sets tab, it's not working right now, I don't think. I don't think they have any sets in it yet. Let me answer Discord real quick. Does anybody know if the tokens roll over or not for the season 1, the 32 set? The set for 32 tokens to get a champion. So like agility, yes, it's -3, but that zone, the press especially, the man coverage, the play rec, everything else leans Jalen Johnson. The card art is dope on Jalen Johnson, and I'm a Bears fan, so like I'm rocking both teams. I just feel like the move is going Jalen. But we're going to work on getting some 82s. That is, I'm pretty sure the move right now is just trying to get as many 82s and flip them and just keep printing coins with that right now. Juggernaut said he's been able to sell his for 39. 2 had already sold by the time he posted them up and I got on. So that's going to be the move. We don't know yet? Okay, that's what I thought. So if I flip 32 for 39, is that worth it? Let me bring up the calculator. If I sell it at 38 minus tax, I'll get 34 back. I'll take 2,000 profit. Yeah, the 83 Jalen is pretty good. I will agree with that. I don't like that this year you have to hit square to get this to pop up. We're going to see if this works, though. We're going to see if flipping these work. We're going to go 38.65. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll sell it for a little bit cheaper. I got a little bit of room. I got about 2,000 coin profit room. So if I go like, okay, so even if I go like that, it's still gonna go 38.65. So I don't mind that. 31.3. Again, I'm just gonna take as many of these as I can and just keep flipping them. If you sold Saquon or Parsons, are you worried about getting banned? I would be so scared to be banned and coin wiped from that. It happens so often. 36K, that's a W. You hit 2 mil today, that's a W. Let me go all offense, all defense. I feel like that's gonna filter it down even more. And that should help. That's what we're gonna do. That is what we going to be doing. Do I try under 32? That's so close to 32 that I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. If I can make 2,000 coin profit on repeat and just be printing coins that way, I don't see an issue with that. It just depends on if they sell or not. I mean, if Juggernaut's having his sell at 39 on PlayStation, I don't mind taking that risk. If you're in the Discord, you can see that he's selling them for 39. 31, I mean, I'll take a 3K profit. I'm just going to keep doing this. Like, if you can print coins this way, I don't see why not. In any that I get cheaper, if I get them around 25, I'm going to do the 84 to 85 set, I think. I think that's going to be the move for me personally, is exactly how I'm going to try to make my coins. Yeah, there's so many people getting coin wiped and coin banned on both games for no reason. I think the shit is like the stupidest shit in the world. Like, it absolutely pisses me off. I don't get it. I don't get what EA's doing. EA, you gotta fix your system. That's basically what it is. Somebody beat me to that one. That's okay. We're gonna try for around 31. 32 is 2K profit. I'm gonna try to print 3K profit at a time. I feel like that's a little bit more room in case they lower a little bit, where I can still sell them for like 36 and still make profit instead of going the 32 route. But if I can just print coins with this and that pay for my Jalen Johnson upgrade, that is a W. That is all day I'm going to do that. Jalen Carter for 30K? Okay. I'll take that. Again, while we're selling and buying more cards, we're going to start seeing them pop up if they sell or not. So that's the goal, is while I'm buying, is starting to hopefully see some sell while we're buying more. Yep, that is so true, Terrence. So true. I will never understand the way EA is. If y'all hear that beeping, it's my son's oxygen monitor. So if y'all see me look over, it's because I'm just checking on him. He's over there with the wife right now, so he's okay. It's just his oxygen is low right now. How is he selling for 39K? Because the set shows him higher than that. People are buying him out of the set. It's just the way it works. I don't know. That's what he said he sold his for. And usually, I mean, Juggernaut's a great guy. So if he says they're selling for that, I'm going to try to sell it around that price, 38K. If they sell, they sell. If they don't, we take a little bit of a... It's not going to be an L either way. We'll basically make a break even if we have to sell it for around 36. We'll see. And look, Don just sold his. Well, that's in the Twitch. So if you're in the Twitch chat, because we're streaming on both, he just sold his for 38. That's why I'm just going to print these at 38.65 and just do it. Yeah, I agree with that, Cajun. Definitely agree with that. In my opinion, I've turned down so many coin sponsors that I'm never going to accept it unless if it's outrageous money. I guess I would have to just for my family's sake and supporting my son and wife. I would, but other than that, like I've been offered 1,000, I've been offered 800. I've turned those down. I just don't feel like that's the move. Yo, what up? What up? What up? Didn't think of that. Yeah, it's usually just because of the set shows them higher. But again, if we can find them around that 25K, that I will use in the set. Instead of taking my coin profit, which I could, I'm going to go try to pull Saquon or try to pull Parsons from the set instead. Because they are in the 84-85 set. 32-1. With it being a Lions player, I guess I'll take that. I'm trying to get it under 32, but that's close enough that I don't mind that. You see a couple have sold around this price already. But if I can just do this on repeat and print coins this way, I'm going to do it. It's going to help the no money spent squad like crazy. I can just build or I guess upgrade whatever positions I want and not lose a lot of coins doing it. Because I want that Jalen Johnson. I definitely want Carter. Yes, his vids are a W. Definitely a W for sure. Yeah, he is definitely a chill dude for sure. 37,999. I don't know if I'll have a video tomorrow, guys. Just wanted to let y'all know. Again, my wife is having surgery at 8 a.m. I have a video already recorded. I just don't know if I'll be able to put it out or not. So we'll see. We will definitely see. I have a no money spent episode ready for tomorrow. I was going to put it out today, but I decided to stream for you guys instead. Over the next like 3 weeks, I'll have more chances to stream and everything because wife will be home after surgery and everything. So that's good. I won't be able to stream every day or anything like that. I can't guarantee anything like that, but there will be more streams at least. More coin making, more having fun, stuff like that. Definitely gonna get into some head-to-head. Definitely gonna grind some CFB too. I love the game so much over there. If y'all have not yet followed the CFB channel, it is in the description of this stream, basically. If y'all want to do that, or if somebody wants to go ahead, if one of the mods is in here, KJ's in here, if you want to go ahead and link my CFB channel and pin it to the chat, that would be a W. Because we're trying to get to we're on the road to 1,000 subs. I think we're at 349 on the CFB channel. So we can just keep getting it up more and more every day. Love it. Thank you, KJ. Yes, yes, yes. Love my family so much. Little man falling asleep over there. He keeps trying to look at me, and then now he's just knocked. He's just knocked out. Oh, he hears my voice. He woke back up. He's 2.5 months. I'll probably bring him on the stream. And I don't know yet for sure. It depends on how he's doing. But I might. Thank you, KJ. So the issue with the CFB gameplay is still interceptions, but the college overtime being 24/7 makes the game amazing in my opinion. If Madden did something like that, the game would be so much better because you have a constant thing that you could grind and get something amazing. Am I playing ranked? No, I've played 3 online games and that was on my other account that I don't even have anymore. So my main account's gone. So I haven't played any head-to-head yet on this account. But no, I'm not going to grind ranked. I just don't have the time for it. when my wife's at work and everything, I'm usually downstairs, and with him having his concentrator and on oxygen 24/7 and everything, and I can't leave his side because of course he's only 2.5 months, I don't really get a chance to play the game as much as I do. I rather have him downstairs enjoying time down there, doing like tummy time, doing all that, putting him on his belly, making him roll over, doing all that. Like he's being, so his lungs are far behind, but everything else when it comes to him, he's like advanced, and I love that. I'm trying to teach him and get him to do as much as possible when I have free time, especially when I'm home alone with him. That's usually the stuff I'm trying to do, is just teach him slowly every single thing that I can. What happened to my main? So I refunded 2K and it suspended my PlayStation account. So I decided to just go ahead and charge back all of my PlayStation charges on Madden since it came out. And instead of paying back for 2K, because they was going to make me have to pay back for the game. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And I'd rather just go no money spent for the rest of my time playing. I'd rather just go no money spent on both games. And I just think the game's funner that way. I don't want to spend money. I'd rather spend money on my family, on my baby, and like, my son's way more important to me than Madden ever will be. So getting that like $500 and something back, I think it was like $553 or something like that total. Getting that back is way more important to me than worrying about ever spending money on Madden again. I have like almost 20 million coins on that account, so that part hurts. And the account's fine. The only issue is I can't link it to a different PlayStation account, and the PlayStation account it is linked to is suspended. So I can never get to it again. It is what it is. I don't really care though, so. Again, like I said, I'm more worried about getting that money instead. So I did that. Somebody in the Discord the other day just had me really think and like process things, and it really helped me like just be like, I don't really need to spend money on this game. I know how to make coins. I know how to have fun with it. I know how to make videos. I can do all of that on a no money spin account and not have another account to grind and just lay back and have more fun with my family. I've had so much more free time. I've played about 2.5 to 3 hours since Friday night. I have played a lot of CFB in that time, so I have been on my PlayStation playing. It's just I haven't been on Madden much, which I like. I like being able to have more free time. It's giving me a lot of things I can do and more things that we can go out and do more stuff like that instead of being at home worried about when content drops and everything. Zach Tom just sold for $38.65. That right there is exactly what I'm talking about. Big W. This is my no money spin account, PMW. My other account, I was just going over it. My main account, I don't have it anymore. I got PlayStation suspended. And after getting PlayStation suspended for refunding 2K because I did not like the game, I decided to just also charge back all my charges. Oh, 26. Come on, let me get this. Boom! Come on, 26K. That's for the set. That is going to be used for the set, not going to be used for doing the, making the coins by flipping these. But that's what I'd rather have. I'd rather have more family time, have more time off the game, especially because grinding CFB, grinding 2 Madden accounts was just getting too much. It was. And grinding no money spent is not a hard task. And I can go Eagles and Bears team. Bears are my favorite team. I think Eagles are always going to have the best team every single, like, throughout the year with all the content drops. So I'd rather just do that. What's up, PDEX? No, my main account's not banned. my PlayStation account is banned. Thank you, Terrence. Thank you. That donation, man, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, getting just the 2K was not fun. I just didn't want it. And for refund, I don't get why refunding a game does that. It wouldn't let me refund it online. So I did a chargeback on 2K, and that started all of it. And then they won't even respond to me about my, like, I did a, what is it, claim or whatever, one of the cases on PlayStation support. And they haven't responded still. So I just gave up. I gave up on, what was it, yesterday? Was yesterday Monday? Yeah, I just gave up. Was like, I don't give a fuck. I just gave up. I'd rather get the rest of the money back for everything that I paid on Madden instead of worrying about that. I didn't go back past, of course, this game because I don't feel like that's right to do, but anything that was for this game that I can't get into anymore, I definitely charge back. Anything from August 7th till, what was it, Thursday, or I think it was Wednesday? I think Wednesday night is when it happened. So everything from that, August 7th to Wednesday night, is what I had refunded. Well, now that I charged back the other stuff, PDX, I'm not even worried about it. I'd rather have that $553. I just rather have that than worry about anything else. I like the grind more on no money spent. I was bored with my main account. My main account, I had 19 million coins, a 50 out of 50 Bears theme team, but I was bored with it because the grind was never worth it because I had the coins. I want the money, like the coins that I'm getting, to be worth something and the grind to be worth it, and now it is. And that's like my main priority. Yeah, definitely. Get that money, yes. Like, we was able to go out for dinner and stuff. Like, we're doing a lot more things. I'd rather focus on that than being grinding every, like, second. Like, we have the money to go do things, but I couldn't go ever do anything because I was on the game 24/7 because I had 2 accounts and a CFB account. Now I have 1 account, 1 CFB, no money spent, and 1 main account on Madden, which now is this one instead of my old account. And now I get as much time as I want to go do other things. I'm on my PlayStation like nowhere close to it. I was able to enjoy most of Monday Night Football until my Bears started sucking. And yeah, so we ain't gonna talk about that, but another one. So you see them, they're selling for 38K right there. That easy. That easy. Yes. I'll never sell coins, PDX. I get that. I just personally will never do that. I probably would have made more selling the coins instead of just doing the chargeback. But in my opinion, selling coins, I don't want to get anybody ever banned, so I'm never going to do that. It's just personally not something I'll do. I'm just fully against doing it. That's why I've turned down the coin sponsors that I keep getting. It's just not for me. If it's ever an offer of like $3,000 for a month, you know, like, I have to take that. That's something that I can't turn down. But getting an offer for 800 to 1,000, it's just not something I can do. But I think like everybody would understand if it was an offer for like 2,500 to 3,000, that's something I gotta like renegotiate, rethink about, and do something like that. The Super Bowl Shuffle, what we need right now back in the game is the Coin Frenzy pack. I never got to partake in it or participate, whatever you want to call it, because I had an appointment and everything with my son. I missed out that day. I wish I could have. That would have been a lot of fun. I don't want an EA sponsor. I'm good on that. I don't want to be sponsored by EA. I don't like EA so much that I don't want to be. No, I'm good. I know people like Popular Stranger and stuff like that are sponsored by them. That is amazing for them. I'm happy for them. Personally, I am never going to do that. Yeah, I lost a pretty good amount of money. I should have cashed out. I know, like, I had a chance to cash out when they went up 17-6, and I should have, but my bets lost. Very disappointing. But I lost a lot on the Jets. Then I won a lot on the Bills because I bet them when they were down, live bet them, and they came back, made a lot of money off of them. So I'm still up from the weekend. It's just not as much as I would have been. And Ty Johnson for the Bills, he was 1 yard short. One yard short of winning me $300 for $10. I just needed one more yard for my same game parlay, and it did not happen. The game does give me joy, but I want the game to give me joy, no money spent, instead of spending money, because they can ban you at any time for the stupidest shit, and it makes no sense. I don't get it at all. They will coin wipe you and ban you for selling a card that goes for a price just because he tanks in price because something else comes out. That is what happened to Slay in CFB. Is he sold Jaden Daniels, and then quarterback got leaked for Legacy's promo or whatever it was, and prices dropped. Like, no, like, EA, that's just bullshit. Okay, I'm at the limit. I'm buying around 32K and selling them for around 38. Y'all seen a couple already have sold, and that's basically all I'm really doing. Yeah, remember, I got coin wiped and auction house banned because of golden tickets last year happening. I remember that. Like, that shit was dumb. And then I lost coins in that time frame because they did not they didn't unban my auction house for 4 days, and the other players that I had investments in, the other players that I had that I would have sold because they went so up in price, I couldn't even sell because I was auction house banned. And then they finally gave me my, what was it, like 100 million, 70 million, something like that back. And then, of course, my team and everything I still had, but it just makes no sense the way EA operates to really, like, put money into this game anymore. Like, I'm just not ever going to do it again. It just doesn't make sense for me personally when I can use the money for better things. And I don't remember exactly who it was in the Discord, but after he said, like, he made a really good point that the money could be used better elsewhere. And I really thought about it really hard for like an hour of, do I really want to keep giving EA money for the bullshit that they do, for the stupid stuff? No, I don't. I would rather take my money, go out to dinner, go out for lunch, take my son to the park, whatever it is, do whatever I want, and have fun with my wife, my family. Like, I'd rather have that. Exactly, PDX. 3 times. You lost 30 million because of their stupid shit. I just don't understand, like, why EA does the things that they do, and I never will. It's not worth the hassle anymore for me. I want to just have fun with the game. I want to flip cards, make sets, make coins, and grind the game without ever having to touch my bank account or my wallet again. That is my plan. I'm not, like, this account has no pre-orders content. It has no pre-order points boost, anything. They went up in price because of Saquon and Parsons going so up in price. You can pull the crystal players, those two, in the set still. Yeah, exactly, PDX. I wish I would have just never started spending money last year. It could have been a lot different, but it is what it is. We spent a lot of money over the last year, but that's all going to change. We are focused on just the grind now, the fun, the having a blast on the game. That is my goal now, is just having fun. And it gives me more time with my family and my son. I'm going to take that. If they don't sell for 38K, you can still sell them for 37 for a profit. I'm just trying to get them get them to sell at 38 because I feel like there's more of a profit. I'd rather have a 2K profit than a 1,000 coin profit. That's why I'm doing it that way. But if they don't sell, I mean, you've seen a couple sell already. If all of them don't sell, I'm going to relist them again for 38. And if they don't sell that time, then I'll go down to 37. There's a 29K. That is going to be set. So that gives me 2 for the set now. I'm trying to get them, I guess, under 30K, or do I just want to target around that 25, 26 range? What do you guys think is smarter? What are 84s like going for? Yeah, I'm from Kentucky. Yes, yes, yes. I am from Kentucky. Yeah, for sure. It is. I got you on that, Dawkins. It is so easy to make coins in Madden. Like, all you got to do is just give effort and grind, or if you don't really want to grind head to head and stuff, target more this way instead. 90K is the price. I mean, that's not bad. If I spend around 100K, that's not a huge loss. I think that's going to be the goal. What's the method? I'm just flipping. I'm flipping these. Yeah, I think 27K is going to be the max I spend. So this one was 29. I'm going to flip this instead. I forgot. I still have too many cards on the auction house. That's fine. Yeah, I think 27 just seems like the right number. That would put it around 108. You work in Florence? That's crazy. I don't know how far that is from me. How far is Florence from Louisville? I don't know. This one's exactly 32.65. I like that price difference. I'll take that. Okay, it's close to Cincy. I think so. I think when I went to a Reds game, going to the Reds game, you have to go through Florence. I've never had a chocolate biscuit. What would that, what would a chocolate biscuit even taste like? There's another one that sold for 38. That, I mean, y'all are seeing it happen. Yeah, to cross the bridge, yes. Me and my wife went to a Reds game not long ago. It was last year. It wasn't last season, it was the season before that. I'm not a Reds fan, but that's the closest ballpark to me. Yeah, I wish there was no auction house limit. I wish I could just throw all these up at once. EA is going to be EA though. Is there an auction house limit on 2K? We call it a chocolate cookie. Hey, chocolate cookies are some there's some really good shit. Especially if you're getting wow, what the fuck is it called? What is that really good cookie place? Mmm. They have like all those flavored cookies. I'm blanking on what it's called. But they have the best cookies I've ever had in my life. They have like 4 different like specials every week. Yes, Crumble. Yes. Yes, Crumble, whatever it's called. Crumble, Cookie Crumble, I don't even know. Yeah, that diabetes in a bite. Yes, 3,000 calories. I don't know. They are good as hell though. I don't know what like if y'all have ever had the brownie one. Did my game freeze? Delicious though, yes. And my game froze. That's actually the first time I've had the game freeze this year. I never knew that. So what are biscuits? What are biscuits for you guys? I don't really like biscuits that much, like American biscuits. If I eat biscuits, it's the cheddar biscuits from Red Lobster, and that's about it. I don't like biscuits much. I'm more of a like McMuffin person. Jalen Carter was not suspended. That's crazy. I actually thought he would be suspended 1 game. Yeah, PMW. That's what I'm doing. How many auctions do we got? 20 up still. Okay. Hey, another one sold right there for 38K. Y'all are seeing it happen live. Like, y'all are seeing the stream. I am printing coins with this. You swapped platforms. You pulled an 84 punter. Ouch. That. Did y'all know y'all could pull plats in it? I saw somebody pull a plat 85 from it. Biscuits are overrated. Yes, unless they're the cheddar biscuits from Red Lobster. Now that shit is fire. Yeah, Don. I think it's the move. I mean, we're printing coins with it. It's you, PDX. Okay, blind girl. I know now. Yep, I remember. Usually you're more in the YouTube, but I kind of forgot your Twitch name. It depends on the biscuits you're eating. Like, hey, look, right there. 38K is what they're showing at right there. Unfiltered. That is why we are just making easy coins right now with this. Yours are selling also? W Chrome. They just take time. You might have to relist them. But I'd rather make coins than not make coins. I'm pretty sure we're all the same way. That's why I'm going to do it this way. Yeah, I get it. Yep. Do you have the PlayStation Portal? It's the best thing you'll ever buy if you do. Like, if nobody... I know Turtles has one. I think KJ has one. I think Juggernaut has one in the Discord. I have one. I can play from anywhere and I love it. I was able to play in the hospital and shit. Like, I had my portal and stuff. Sometimes the connection wasn't great because being all the way up on like the 6th floor, the 5th floor, depending on which hospital we was at. Yeah, Terrence, easy method. I mean, we're just buying and flipping. Forgot to charge it. I do that a lot. Mine's on the charger right now, though. I have forgotten a lot of times to charge it, and it'll be dead. But it charges quick. All you gotta do is throw it on it, and boom. You got it for your birthday? That's a W. We just got that for 30K. That's a good buy. Yes, hotspot. Yep. I use my hotspot when we're at the hospital because the connection when we're at the hospital is not good enough. And there's a lot of times we do have to spend the night at the hospital because of little man or because of her. So, like our VNS, was really bad on Thursday, and she had a really bad seizure at work and had to be rushed in an ambulance all the way to the hospital. And then we was in the hospital for a day, so. And now she's having surgery to fix the motor in it tomorrow. I don't know if they're replacing any of the like cords and stuff, the cables that go from the VNS all the way up to her brain. I'm not for sure. It's kind of scary. She's nervous. I'm no for sure, but because the surgery could change in the surgery depending on what they find once they get in there. That's the scary part. Is if the cords are loose or if the cords are malfunctioning, then they got to go through her throat, and it's yeah, scary. She's over there. Thank you, PDX. Sorry, Terrence. You know, I gotta get my snipes too. I don't think it is. The CPU event, there's like nothing to really grind on Madden right now. Except for coins. The CPU event's not good. The solo seasons are better than the CPU event. Because of all the packs you get. I'm just ready for that free Kyle Hamilton. Hopefully I can get it tomorrow. That would be a big plus to the team. Would really help out. I can get rid of McKinney. Because McKinney is annoying. The only thing that makes the CPU event worth it is the season, which I'll show in a second. It's the season, like the 76 pluses, the 78 pluses, in the field pass for the events. Was trying to think of what it was called. Is it bottle time yet for him? I think so. It's 4:15. That's what he's wanting. How you get Kyle? It's EA's MCS stream tomorrow night at 6. Yeah, I hear it's very sweaty. He's burning up. Let me turn the air on. Maybe that'll cool him down. Sorry, guys. Hey, look, 2 of them sold right there when we bought that one. Y'all are seeing this. Y'all are seeing me just print coins with this right here. This is going to pay for my Jalen Johnson. Yeah, they could go even higher, Noah. You're not wrong. People trying to pull that Saquon and trying to pull Parsons. Both of them so expensive. Yeah, it's on Twitch. You got to have your drops set up with it. It's on EA Madden NFL or something like that, Twitch. Yeah, I think, isn't it ranked on All Madden or something? Or is it on... I can't remember if it's on All Madden or not. I think it's on the one below All Madden. What is that noise? He's only hot because the air was off. W, Terrence. Yes, make sure everything's set up. The stream is at 6 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. It's all pro. Do you know what ranked is? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because anytime I've watched anybody play, you can't see previous plays, which pretty sure that's all Madden. Or it's the one below all Madden. $31.3. I mean, that's a buy. I mean, if we can flip it for 38, that's easy coins. You see, look, right there. Another one sold. That's going to be a 4,000 coin profit. I mean, a 3,000 coin profit. Why the fuck did I say 4? Yeah, I do think it's all Madden, from what I remember. Just from watching people play it, because I've watched plenty of people play. I haven't played ranked personally, but I've watched people play it. I played it a lot last year, but I just haven't had time this year yet. Once the team gets better and everything and I get more time, we should be able to. Hopefully, we'll just have to wait and see. You got Branch at 26K? Damn. I only have one so far that I got at 26K for the set. I'm trying to get 3 more so we can do the set while we're flipping and everything, because I don't want to use one around 30K in the set, because then you're spending around 120, and I'm not trying to spend 120,000 coins and lose 30K. Even though we're printing coins right now with this, I don't want to lose the coins we're making from this, because I'm trying to use these coins for a Redux and basically make it a free upgrade and still stay around 2 million coins. If y'all have not yet hit that like button, hit that sub button if you've not subbed. Ooh, we got 2 new subs in the stream. That's a W. If you guys subbed, that's what it is. I don't have my alerts on. I have them off when I am making videos. That's why I didn't know anybody hit the sub button. Let me check Twitch to make sure I didn't get any like subs or anything. Give me 1 second, chat. 1 second. Let me pull up this and everything. What was this temp at? It's good. Still going. Okay, so we got 3 follows in the 36 minutes. That's a W. That's it, though. No donations and nothing like that. So we didn't miss anything. I just wanted to make sure, so I could at least shout anybody out that I could for that, if they were still in here. I just don't have time to do it, Daniel. I've been on for 2.5 to 3 hours since last Friday. I would say Wednesday night, actually. So I didn't play almost at all on Thursday because of her being rushed to the hospital. I think I played Thursday morning a little bit. So I've played probably about 4 hours since Thursday morning. I've been on CFB mostly. And I just don't have time to play online on the PlayStation Portal. Because if you have the PlayStation Portal, you know it's not easy to play an online head-to-head game. Everything just feels slower when you're trying to play. And I have him all day when she's at work. So I can't really do anything when I have him besides maybe playing solo seasons or flipping cards. That's basically all I have I can do. 29K right here is going to be a W if we can get it. W. What's up, Rich? What's up? What's up? What's up? You got an 83 for 32K? I didn't even think about that. I need to be watching for that too. Maybe I should go by newest. I had to sell Saquon with that increase. Beast mode is going to have to do the trick for now. I hope you don't get coin wiped. How long did you wait after he went up in price? because a lot of people I've seen on Twitter are worried about getting banned and everything because of it. Xerxes was one of them. I think I saw something from Slay. Was it Slay? I saw 2 tweets about maybe getting coin wiped or banned because of the increase. It's a little bit of a worry. But as long as you wait for the adjusted price in the catalog on the card, you should be good. Don't go by MutGG updated price. You have to go off of EA's price on here. As long as you waited for that, I don't think any issues should happen. Some people might get coin wiped and banned. It is what it is. Hopefully it gets reversed. Definitely, because that shit is not fair. EA, the way they operate, I don't understand. Yeah, it would be an auto ban. Yep. It would be a false auto ban, but yes, it's just the way the automated system works. Just the way the system works. You messed up today. I pulled 85 Saquon and sold for 800K earlier in the day. Now he's 1.4. Oh my gosh. He's 1.4 million. You want to hand him to me while you grab his bottle? I can keep him calm while you do that. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. He's sad. He wants his bottle. I'm trying to calm him. You're at 200K. You need these 82s to sell? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But here's little Theo. Look at the screen, buddy. Say hi. I don't know what he's staring at, but he's staring at something really hard. Oh, I hit your foot. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to calm him. And if I can calm him enough, then we can get back into sniping. Hey. Hey. Chat don't want to hear you cry. Come on. It's okay. I think he was crying saying hello. Okay. Yeah, Rich. Yep. You want to go back to mommy now? She got your bottle going. Let me hand you off. Okay, she's got him back now. Let's get back to sniping. Sorry. She had to go out of the room, though, to go get his bottle and everything, so. It's Theo, not Terrence. Yeah, they definitely see snipes that we don't. Oh, okay, I see the other Terrence. I didn't see him in the chat above, yep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did it just... Yeah, I didn't see the Terrence Gamble. Yep, Terrence Stevens and Terrence Gamble. Let's see what has not been put up yet. Babies at that age can only see a foot or so in front of them. Might just be trying to make out what's in front of him. Yeah. It's crazy. I love seeing it though. Like, if I'm in front of him and start moving, he'll follow me. And then the farther I get away, he'll start crying because he can't see me anymore. I still have 20 up. We just saw some sell, so I don't know how I still have 20 up, but... Yeah, they're still at 38 right here. These are some of mine, probably. Like, if I click this, yeah, that's mine right there. It's okay, buddy. Yeah, especially, like, if you sit there and watch a baby and watch him, so like if she gets up and walks away and you see it, and then he'll start getting that like little lip where he's about to start crying, and then if she comes back before she gets too far away, it just fully goes away. Same thing happens if I do it. But the minute we get too far away where he can't, he's like, is, I don't know, he like lost his mind. He's just so sad. Also, watching the TV, that thing will calm him like crazy. Especially like watching NASCAR or something, or anything that... So like I've been watching DC Legends of Tomorrow sometimes when we're at home together, downstairs on the big TV. And he'll just sit there and watch it because there's like a lot of lights and stuff. I don't think he knows exactly what's going on or anything, but he's in his swing or whatever it is, close to it. Another 26, that's a W. He's close enough that he can see the TV and everything, but he doesn't know everything that's going on or anything like that. Again, he's only 2.5 months, but it's just adorable to see. So we know we have 2 that we can use for the set now, which is amazing to see. We got to get 2 more around that 26 price range, 27. I don't want to spend over 110. So far we've gotten 2 for 26 is a W. We can now pay 28 for the other 2 and be okay. 31.8. He really wants his bottle. But with his issues, we can't give him his bottle straight away. We have to put a thickener in it. So he has to wait 10 minutes before he can eat after the bottle's ready, because it has to thicken up because of his acid reflux and other issues that he has with his stomach. And the stuff's expensive. We go through like 1.5 or 1.5 jars or whatever you want to call it. It's like a jar, but it's plastic. And it's like $25 every single time. Crazy. We're trying to get insurance to cover it. It just hasn't been approved yet. So if that does get approved, that'd be a lot nicer instead of having to pay $25 every week and a half. It's 432. Y'all can hear he is not happy right now. When I usually have to make his bottle when I'm home alone, I do the trick of putting him in his swing, and the swing will rock him back and forth to sleep. And by the time the bottle's ready and everything, he's already knocked. And then I can wait like 30 minutes to an hour, and he wakes up, and then I'll feed him. So I can usually space his bottle out to about 3 hours, which is nice. But when he's awake and everything, and the swing is downstairs, being upstairs where I'm recording and everything or streaming, can't really do that. So that makes it a little bit harder. So right now, there's nothing really to calm him. They take 2 different formulas. Wow. He doesn't take formula. He did for like a couple weeks. And now he's on full breast milk, but we have to thicken it with something. Filtered is at 35K. Yeah, like you see it, they're at 36 right here, which is really nice. That means they're just gonna keep going up and up. And what is this 83 at? 43. As long as they keep going up, we're gonna be printing coins all day with this. I don't have that much of a busy day until like 7 o'clock, but I do have to stop streaming around 5, so. And then I have things I gotta do at 7, and then I gotta be at the hospital for her surgery. I gotta take her. We gotta be there at 6 a.m. The surgery is at 8. So it's not gonna be an easy night for sure, especially because you gotta mix in him waking up over and over again. We're not gonna get a lot of sleep. Plus, having to be at the hospital at 6 a.m. That means we have to leave by like 5:10 because of where the hospital is. We have to go all the way downtown Louisville, so it's a far drive. About 40 minutes for us. 3 of them sold, right? 4 of them sold. God, we are printing right now. I mean, I'm probably gonna do this all night. What just happened? My game is like really bugging right now. Is anybody else doing that? What? What? How was I already loaded on that card? What? Y'all just saw that. How do you have 34 of them up? You can only put 20 up at a time. I'm very confused. Yours aren't selling as fast as mine. Your PlayStation, right, Noah? I think it's more that I have so many up that I'm just having that many sell because I have so many up. You've already bought 34? I don't know. Is Xbox's prices the same? CFB has been messing up for you on like the same thing that just happened on Madden for me. Like that little bug that just happened where like I was trying to sell the card and then it pulled up another card behind it, even though I was still on Herbert to sell. That was weird to me. Dang, 5 to 6, 84 to 85. They sell in the last 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll take that all day. As long as they're selling, I love to see it. We can make as many coins as possible doing this. And we have so much content coming. So many cards that gonna be expensive and stuff. That this is the perfect time to do it. Redux has really helped today. It drove up the prices on Saquon and Parsons. So then 82s went up. And now we can just sit here and print shit all day on this. Like on NFC South right there, and on NFC South, they're like 35, 36K. 36 right there for AFC West. It is so easy right now with this. I love it. I love seeing it. 30,565. Boom. Let's go. Come on. I love seeing it. Love it. Come on. If I can just keep doing this, I'm going to. Has anybody tried the 39, or is everybody doing 38 just like me? That's the real question. If we can get it up to 39, that shit will be crazy. Even more profit. Another 1,000 card that sell 20 at a time. That's another 20K you make. This one for 32. Gonna list that up. Easy. Yeah, we about to control the whole market. You see, just sold for 38K 6 minutes ago. You just got to keep listing them up, and it's going to be easy. The only thing that sucks is I wish the companion app was working, because then I could just sell these on the companion app. They've sold 3 times for you. If I find an 82 that is like more valued, then I probably will do it around that 39 price. Most of them have been just regular snipes for me. Maybe I should have done the Van Jefferson I got earlier for 39. That probably would have sold for 39. Maybe even 40. How many minutes left on your 37 ones? The 84s, I would save them for game time promo on Thursday. They might go up in price. They were selling around 120K on this Thursday that we just had, I think. From what I was told. I wasn't on for it, so I don't know, but I was told they sold for around 120. Yeah, everybody's going to want to do the 84 to 85 set because that's the only way you can really get Saquon. Only way you can get Parsons. They're both crazy expensive. It's easier to do it like this. And people are going to get lucky and pull them and then want to do more. We have 2 out of 4. I mean, yeah, 2 out of 4 so far. We need 2 more good snipes. And we're going to be trying to set. And maybe we can pull Saquon. Maybe we can pull Parsons. And get crazy lucky. If I don't find 2 before the end of the stream, then I'll just do 2 around whatever I have. And just risk it a little bit because of all the coins we've made. It's going to be okay. And the more people that get on as the night goes, prices should keep rising even more a little bit for the set. So we should be able to sell it more and more. And just keep doing this all night. Even when I'm not streaming, y'all should still be able to do this and on repeat make the coins. So like somebody like Bo Nix, if you can get him for like 32, maybe 31, maybe try him back at 39 instead of 38. Yeah, but some people are going to do it, Rhymes. It's just the way it is that it's the chase. The chase is why. They want that 85 Saquon. Not everybody really values coins the same way as others. So some people, it's worth the risk. For me personally, I am not doing it at that 35K price. Other people will. I'm trying to do it around that 25,000 coin price instead. But again, we're seeing so many for this 32.65, and that's really my target price if I'm gonna buy an 82 at that price. It's gonna be around that 32.65. $32,315 is not horrible, but I'm not gonna pay that. I'm more targeting the other price. $29. I'm gonna use that for the set because I got 2 for $26. That's gonna give me 1 for $29. I guess I need about, I did get 2 for $29 now. It's gonna be under 115K, but it might be worth the try. I could lose, but y'all seeing all the coins we're making, flipping the 82s, that the loss won't hurt too much. I think that's going to be what I do. If I don't find another one for 29, I'll just say screw it. If I don't find another one I meant for like 25, 26, I'll use the ones for 29 that we got. And it doesn't really matter which 4 I use. I don't have to use the 4 that I've bought for that 25, 26 because they're all going to sell for 38 no matter what. I can just use 4 random. Yeah, it's the chase of the 1 million coins. That, in my opinion, is going to drive everybody. It's not really the worry about losing 40K, because you can lose 40K 50, what? How many times? Oh, not what I want to do. Trying to get this. No way. No way. For 35K. He goes for 64K. That's his minimum price. He just sold for 55. Huh. Let me price check him. Because he was sitting there. I wasn't even trying to get him. I was trying to do math real quick. 42K. I'm gonna wait and sell him. I'm gonna hold him. Yeah, if you get an 84, you can use it for a champ set. Yep. Yeah, W's in the chat. Yes. I will hold that Gonzalez until this weekend and he will go up in price. Or I can just hold him until like tomorrow and he'll go up in price. A lot of people are probably selling him off for the Redux version. But the card is almost the same in my opinion. The Redux versus the LTD versus his old card is 83. It's so close that I'm going to hold him. He should go up in price. He's been going up in price every week. He'll go down in price. He'll go back up on the weekend. I'd rather just do that. 31.3. That's a W. So say you lose 40,000 coins 25 times. That is 1 million coins. You have 25 chances at Saquon if you buy it at that price. That is the chase. That is the chance at the 1 million coin profit, the 1.3 million coin profit. I don't know what 83s go for, Terrence. I just know Gonzalez is a really good buy. If you could sell him around 40K, 45K, I don't know. Anybody selling 83s that know their price? I mean, this one's setting for 40K. I don't really know what 83s go for. What's up, Thomas? What's up? What's up? What's up? That Gonzalez snipe basically is going to pay for whatever I lose. Yeah, I wish Mutleaks could have leaked out that he got the Kim. Kind of sucks that he did not, but they go around 48 to 55. That's actually really good. That's not bad because I've been seeing them for around that 40K a lot. That gives me another, like, 5K profit that I could make just sniping those while I'm sniping the 82s. Again, Terrence, if you're still in here, thank you so much for that donation earlier. I appreciate that more than you know. Like, what's up, Rockstar? We just making easy coins right now. Easy coins. We have a lot of 82s that we have to sell, but we're making it easy as hell. There's some easy coins. It's just the getting them to sell in that hour, and then you have to sell more, and then all that. See, this is my issue with 83s. This one is at 42 and has 6 minutes left. I don't think I would pay over 35. Yeah, Terrence, for sure. It helps so much. And my wife loves it. Anytime I get like a donation or anything, it makes her so happy and like proud of me. And I love it. You got Redux Pat? Wow. Do you need him for your team? If you need him for your team, I would hold. If you don't, I would sell. But he could go up in price on the weekend because of MCS is tomorrow. But I'm guessing those guys already have their players. Is there more ladders this weekend for MCS? Does anybody know? I think I have the I think I have a photo of it on my phone. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, yeah, it's right here. So the next one is September 13th and 14th. So the live event for the kickoff challenge MCS is tomorrow. Then most feared challenge, the ladders are September 13th and 14th. Prices are going to skyrocket this weekend on the 13th and the 14th. So maybe you want to hold him for people trying to compete in the MCS ladders. I always like to look at that and like keep that in the back of my mind anytime I'm gonna sell something that goes for crazy expensive. Yeah, yeah. What is Parsons at? 30K right here. I'll take that. And somebody beat me to it. Fuck. Good. Hopefully it was somebody in here. If y'all beat me to that, that's a W. Would love to see it. It sold for 49. Who was it, Noah? Parsons is still 600K. Whew. Yeah, I gotta do this set. I gotta do it one time. Like all the coins and profit we're making and everything. I don't mind overpaying a little bit. The set's gonna cost us about 112. Unless I can find one more good snipe, we'll go through one more time on the defense, and then we'll do the set once. And I'm just going to use 4 random players. I'm not going to use the 4 that I sniped for that price, because we know I can go sell those 4 for 38K, and I can sell any of these for 38,000. So it ain't going to matter either way. Who I put in the set, I'm not going to go try to figure out who I bought at that price. Again, $32.65, I'm going to keep paying that. Campus Hero? Yep, okay. Yep. Especially for, oh, why am I blanking on his name? Not Jalen Carter, Abdul Carter. Yes, if you have LTDs that go for above their Redux, I would sell them and buy the Redux version of them because they're way cheaper and it's just a smart play. Let me go back to that. I saw a Pat Pete. What was his price though? 37? That's a price I will pay and try to flip. I will try to flip that. He just sold for 40, 35. He goes for an average of 43. I feel like I can get 45 for him. Okay, let's do the set. We have 7 that we can throw up to. We only have 13 on the block right now. So we're going to do that in a second before we get out of here. Hopefully y'all guys definitely enjoyed the stream. We're not getting off yet, but we are about to in a minute. Let's try this 84 to 85 set. Come on. Predictions down below. Do you guys think I pull a crystal? Do you guys predict a crystal? Okay, Bambi says 85 in Twitch. No problem, man. No problem at all. Hey, I love coming to stream. I mean, I love coming to hang out and have fun. Down to 80K and 20 auctions up just waiting now. W, Noah. I can't pull PS2. I cannot pull Certain. I can only pull the 2 crystal players that are 85s. Certain's at 86. But do you guys think I pull Saquon or Parsons? That's my goal. I want to pull one of them. You bet I get Saquon, but the core elite just to fuck with me? No. Nah. If that shit happens, I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to go crazy if that shit happens. Crystal incoming? I hope so. If y'all have not yet went and subbed to the CFB channel, it is in the description of this stream. We are at 349 subs over there. I'm trying to get to 1,000. So if y'all could go hit that sub button, thank you. I would appreciate that so much. Let's see what we get. Show me purple. Show me purple. Fuck. It's a full legend. PMW said 85 legend. It's still profit. I will be happy with that. That is still a profit. That is okay. We're going to try a second one because that one was profit. Hey, another card sold. Let's get back to back. Come on. Show me purple. Game time. Fuck. Ugh. Dang. Not a big loss. It's 100K. Do we try again? Do I risk a little bit more? I mean, that guy, that left guard should go for a lot. We're going to try one more. Just for you guys, one more. It is a team builder. I mean, we're doing decent. Again, that's basically profit. Even getting him at 35, 30. Well, he's getting him around 32. That's still profit. I mean, I'm going to try again. I mean, we're doing good. We're doing okay. Another legend. Okay. And it's the best one, 85 Pouncy. 199K. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Come on. Yes, Theo, I am dominating right now. Come on. We got to go again, right? We got to go again. We got to keep going. We got to go one more. One more. I mean, we're on a hot streak. We're on a heater. Saquon Barkley. No. It's TJ Watt. Oh my gosh. Is he still 300K? He's 165. That's a W. I mean, we haven't lost but one time. We lost one so far. The rest have been profit. We're going to keep going. Like, why not? 85 Myles Garrett. Again, that is a loss, though. That one's a little loss just because getting him at 32K. But it's worth it. It was such, like, right there in that ballpark. Fuck. Come on. Show me purple. Is Jalen still expensive? He's still 100K. I mean, where is my pool? We're going again. It's not purple again. 85 Roquan. Is that a good one still? It's close. That one's close. I'm not hating it. We're doing okay. And we still have enough for another one. Come on, show me a Saquon. Now that one's probably going to be my worst pull. That was my worst pull. That was the first 84 that wasn't 100K. That was our big loss right there. But I mean, we're doing so good. I feel like we go again. I don't want to use Gonzalez. Let me take one of these down. This is going to be the last one for the stream before we get out of here. Hey, I mean, we did really good with them. Let's go ahead and open a daily coin pack just to see if we get the 100K. I've seen it be pulled a lot. We got 2K. That does not help me, yeah. That does not help. But we got one more try. We got one more try. We need a Saquon or Parsons right here. Sometimes you just got to have a little bit of fun with it. Got to have fun. Come on. Right here. Last one. It's not. That Pouncey really helps a lot, though. At least we got that Pouncey. We got the other 85s. We did okay. It gave me cards I don't have to sell. That's one part I guess I can look at. So we pulled 1, 2, 3, 4 84s. And we pulled Steve, Barton, Pouncey, Roquan, Garrett, and Watt. W or L? Am I still holding strats? I got a lot of them down here. I got, like, if we go over here to strategies, I still have a lot of them. I don't know why I just quick sold that one. That was just dumb. But yeah, I still have a lot of them. I need to go ahead and turn these into, if we go to sets, let me see if I can pull the quarterback one. Because that quarterback one goes for a lot. I will sell that if I pull it. Other than that, I'm holding them. And if we scroll up, uncommon strat right here. I am not quick selling those. No, Thomas. We did, we didn't do amazing, but we did well. So I'm okay with that. Be the quarterback? Nope. Stillers. Do we have enough to do a second one? We do. The quarterback goes for about 18 to 20K. The throw power, we did not get it. Pretty sure I don't have enough for another one. No, I'm 4 out of 5. So if I get another one, I could. Yeah, they're both in packs for the rest of the game. We're going to try one last time. Walk it off right here, maybe with the quarterback throw power. But this is the end of the stream. Get some W streams in the chat. It is 5:03. I got things I got to go do. Patriots, Team Affinity. I got to sell these cards. I got to go make some dinner, eat. But I will be selling these, which was a big W. Do I take these 82s down and go one more time? I think so. I think we're going to try one more. So if we take these down, let's take the ones that are farthest from getting down to being able to sell. Or not. We'll just... I already clicked it. Why not? One more? Yeah, we're doing one more. We're doing one last one. And then while I'm cooking, I'll have the PlayStation Portal where I can keep doing more of these. Sometimes you gotta gamble to win. And can we gamble one last time and walk away with what we want? 84 to 85. Show me purple. 84 Dexter. Damn, okay. So the last three went bad, but we had fun. Pouncy really carried us. Other than that, we did bad, but thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out of here.